Test. Not sure we're live. Hey. No, come on. Don't do that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We got live. Been a while since I've uploaded videos, so as I was editing, there was I saw that we hit 2,000 subscribers. So I said, man, let's just kind of relax today, tonight, unwind. It's been a long week. I'm sure it's been a long week for y'all. When isn't it a long week? So just grab a drink, man. Grab a cup of coffee. Grab whatever you need to get comfortable. Sit back, relax, and let's just talk, man. So pretty much the way this stream is gonna go, just gonna, just relax. You guys chime in if you guys are here. Make yourselves known. Say what's up. Don't be a stranger. Don't be shy. Ask whatever you want. Yeah, man, we're just gonna sit back and talk. We'll talk about all the upcoming movies. I recently saw Alien Romulus, and that movie was just I saw it last night, and it was a great movie. Very nostalgic way to kind of revive the franchise in a way. I loved it. I loved where um I just love where they decided to tell the story in the timeline of that universe. You know what I mean? And it was a great I think it was a great film. Of course there's some flaws, but overall it is the complete trilogy to the Alien franchise. So yeah, man, so it was a banger of a movie. Cinematically, it was beautiful. The scale of space is a character in itself, and I thought that was just it was fire, man. It was beautiful. It was horrific, fucking scary. But but yeah, man, it was a great movie. Again, if you guys are here, say what's up. Just wanted to do a live stream. We reached 2,000 subscribers, so I figured it's something to live stream about. We can just talk and yeah, man, just pretty much it's a Q&A. I'm having myself a seltzer to unwind from this week. It's been a tough one. As every week is tough, isn't it? But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Alien Romulus, and let me know if you haven't seen it because um I kind of want to get into spoilers. Let me fix this light thing, man. What the hell's going on here? But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna pretty much wait a little bit before we dive into the spoiler. But if you guys are here, say hi. Let me know if you've seen the movie. I'm gonna just keep talking about it. Spoiler free, right? So saw it last night, and to be honest, I did not have any expectations to this film. I kind of looked at it as just another way that Hollywood, you can say, can just bring back these franchises, use the IP just to get some viewers. But in doing that, they got to do it smartly, such as examples like Scream, Prey. Those are great examples on getting an IP like a franchise this old, bringing it into today's world, bringing new viewers and returning viewers of this franchise. I went with my little brother. He has not seen any of the films, and he came out loving it. He loved it, and I thought they did a good job in telling the story for the new people. Where as the story's progressing, they let you know what happened through dialogue, through cinematography. So I think it was well rounded, and it was a simple film. Simple. The storyline is simple. It's nothing crazy, nothing over the top. It's a contained thriller in a fucking spaceship with the creatures that we love and know. Banger of a movie. Of course, it has some nitpicks. I mean, very little. I'm very lenient to films. I love films, so I always appreciate it for what it is. And but I can tell you, man, this film was beautiful. And shout out to the actors, man. Mm, great performances. Great. Um, there's a character in there. His name's Andy, and I thought he was the standout, and the main character too. The protagonist that we follow. I forgot her name. I forget a lot of names, man. I forget a lot. So I forgot her name, but side note on that, as I was watching her, I was thinking, man, this girl would be a great Ellie. Ellie from The Last of Us. Although Bella Ramsey's holding it down, 100%. Bella Ramsey's Ellie. But I just wanted to point out that this actress has the look. Has the look. There's this shot where she's literally wearing the tank that Ellie wears, and she has the bangs coming down. And I was like, yo, that's Ellie. That is Ellie. I feel like my camera's trying to catch some light into the sensor. It's not really doing anything. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen here. We're gonna go. Oh, Rain is her name. David Johnson was as Andy was just perfect, man. He really stood up 100%. Let's see. What's the ratings on this? Back. Uh, it's 80% Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes is not usually. I mean, critics are critics. What matters is audience. But I mean, it is. I'm not arguing with this. I would say 85, 90, pushing 90. But it was a fucking banger, man. The ending was shocking. There was this plot twist or this twist that just let I just the whole theater when a specific shot happened just went they all gasped. I felt that with them. It's crazy. Such a fire movie, man. So as I was saying, it is very simple. It's not over the top as far as what they're trying to do with it. Um, contained thrillers, if done right, are always just great, great films because you contained everything. You don't really have these characters going all over the place and um so yeah, I mean they went back to the basics. They stuck to pretty much what happened in the first movie and they went based off of that storyline and they elevated it. They told a story that makes sense and that connects the films in a way where it has that moment of Star Wars. What is it, Rogue One? It has that type of connection, I would say. And I'm comparing it as well to Prey, Predator. I don't even know, man. I lost count of how many damn movies there is, and to be honest, I've never seen any of them. I've only seen the first one, and I mean, but I was a kid when I saw it, and I don't even remember. But I know of the story, and I know, um, what the Predator's about, more or less. And I saw Prey, and Prey, for me not knowing much of it, I know it connected. It connected to the main storyline, and it was good, man. It was a great film, and like I said, went back to the basics. Pretty simple storyline, and it was a great film. And this movie just follows in that. So if I'm not mistaken, this takes place between after Alien and before Aliens. It was just nostalgic seeing the ship, seeing where everybody was at. Um, there was a little moment of CGI where it was kind of off, but you get used to it, and you just have to appreciate what they're trying to do and look past it, man. You just gotta look past it and enjoy the film, enjoy it. But the kills were great. They were creative. I'd say they used a little bit more of why does my camera do that, man? I'm gonna fix this shit right now. I think it's trying to focus. But yeah, great film, great film, great film. If you guys seen it, let me know. If you guys are here, say what's up. What if I turn the TV off? Let's just put it on the YouTube. Alien, Alien. Final trailer.
Are you sure?
Oh no, no, not full screen. Let's do this. Bear with me here. Bear with me. I'm not really good at these live streams. I'm trying to see what's going on. I guess we can wrap it like this, right? Let's put this in slow-mo so we can see profile. You guys are here. Say what's up. Let me know who I'm talking to. Look at that. Beautiful. Pretty film. It's pretty. Mother, the ship, mother. I like how they kept the technology was like old futuristic. The shots were crazy. I love the way he what's director's name? Fucking Fred. Alfred. Fred Alvarez. Oh, whoa, whoa, got a comment. Let's see. Hey, Bradley. Yes, you were the last time you were here with me. How you doing, brother? I've been well. I've been well. I've been grinding, working. Dennis, how we doing, Dennis? Been working, been grinding. You know, YouTube's been quite a struggle, man. It takes a lot of time out of your hands. If you just gotta be able to manage it, you know. But working full time, just going day to day. I reacted to Pray, The Strangers Pray at Night. I'm editing that video, and man, that reaction was great. Pray at Night. I got it, man. Reacting to it. Also, World War Z's coming up. I'm also editing that one. That one's long, so I had to do it in like three parts. Nah, not three parts, but I had to kind of watch it 3 separate days. But we're doing great. How are you guys doing? I was talking about how yesterday I went to see Alien Romulus, and it was a great film. I really enjoyed it. If you guys have seen it, let me know so I can talk about spoilers. But it was a good film. It was a good film. Brought us back into the world. They did not disappoint. They did not disappoint. They did this franchise justice, and Alien now has its official trilogy. Right? Not official trilogy, but Alien, Alien Romulus, Aliens, and Alien 3. which is of course the lower one, but still pretty fire. But this film, man, it brought you back right back into that aim assist was fire right there. Andy was a standout. This was just smart. Oh my god, like I said, I want to go into spoilers. This whole thing, mm-mm, mm-mm. It was just, oh my god. It's just hats off, man. Hats off to everybody involved in this. Brad, I don't know, Bradley. I don't know if I want to go into spoilers. I don't want to ruin it for you. I like I don't like spoiling things for anyone. So, I mean, I'll go into little spoilers. I'm not gonna really give you anything that kind of, throws it away or kind of ruins the film while you're watching it. But no, man, this film was just great. It was great. It was great. Hey, there I am. So it's crazy that this film takes place in between or after the first Alien movie, before Aliens. And so I came in this movie blind. I didn't know where they were gonna go with it. I don't know where it fit in the timeline. Um, so I kind of went in here blind. I didn't really, I didn't freaking do much research. I didn't know, who was involved. I didn't know what they were gonna do. I just knew that there was a movie coming out, and I only saw one trailer, I believe, and then so I came in here, and it was a fun fucking time, good time, and to see the ship, to see, like I said, it brought us right back to mothership, and I was thinking this whole time, all these I was trying to make the connections like where they were going with this. So at first I thought that so this takes place after Alien, right? So they get in here and they find the thing that they were doing, the medicine or whatever it is, and they take it back to their civilization so that way they can study it. And that place looked very familiar of the colony or civilization from Aliens. So I was thinking, they're gonna take it back. All hell's gonna break loose, and that's how Aliens comes in, and that's where it connects. I think that's what happened. To be honest, I need to kind of watch this again, but it was great. Oh, Dennis. True Detective is the best show in the genre of just crime I've ever seen. Mm. I haven't seen. Actually, I mean, I started watching it, but I only watched the first episode of the new one, Night County or whatever it's called, with Jodie Foster. But True Detective, I've said this before, on the channel and on my live streams. True Detective is just 100% the best. I mean, I the grittiness of the first season. Matthew McConaughey, come on, you got an all-star cast. You got a great story, a great thriller, plot twist, and just characters. The layers these characters have in season one is just amazing. I was just watching this. The whole Matthew McConaughey scene where he's undercover. Oh my goodness, I can just go on for days. Season two is a great one, I think, but of course it doesn't compare to season one, where just the timeline differences, where it was season one was taking place. I believe what in the 80s, 70s, or I don't know. I don't recall, but yeah, it was season two was great as well. Um, Kind of dragged a bit. It took a while for the for season two to kind of get to where they wanted to go, but I think season one was just so intriguing with its characters that you just were glued to the screen. It was drama, just complete drama. So I would have loved to done the reaction if I had the channel at the time, but I had seen it before I had started the channel, and every new season that came on, I would just immediately jumped in it. But yeah, True Detective's fucking fire. Also, Mayor of Easttown. I think that's also um, a great crime show. Mayor of Easttown. That one's actually pretty fire. Actually, Mayor of Easttown. This one right here. This one's just as compelling as True Detective. I think Kate does a crazy job. Also fucking Peters comes out. The fuck's his name? Evan Peters. Here, let's just take this off. Let's go back to regular speed. This show is
See this
fire.
yet? Big write-up in the Tribune. I'm gonna frame it and hang it up in your office.
Yeah, please, Jim.
My daughter's been missing for exactly 1
The
year.
plot
and the
twist is
police aren't doing
insane in this
anything.
one.
How's your mother doing?
She's being the hero.
All the houses my ex-husband's
You
moved
got
into.
it.
He has to buy the one right behind mine.
Well, I heard he got a really good deal.
Night Country. Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 episodes of Night Country.
Hey,
But if you haven't, have you seen this one? If you haven't checked out Mary of Easttown, I really recommend it.
The Easttown Police Department received a call reporting a dead body in Creedham Creek.
We've decided to
I
bring in a
love
county
these
detective
crime,
to
man,
assist
crime
with the case.
thrillers and
How do you like working
mystery.
with my mom
Evan
so
Peters,
far?
We're just getting started out.
great
Any
job.
tips?
Lower your expectations.
Should we
They
do
really
this
throw you
outside?
off here. You
all right.
cannot guess it. And when a show has you guessing,
Are you friends with these people?
it's doing its job.
Why do they call you Lady Hawk?
I made a shot.
They throw you off, man. They lead you here, they lead you there, they show you this, they show you that. They're throwing you off the trail here, and
this community.
within all that, you're just
You get this son of a bitch. Because if
in all these characters.
kill myself.
I can feel it. This expectation from people to be something I don't think I'm good enough to be.
I want to say
They think you're a hero.
it's called Mayor of
There
Easttown.
are a lot of things I don't like.
Let me see if I can pull it out because you can't really see it right here, right? Mayor of Easttown. It's on HBO as well, or Max, as they say it now. Another I can go on for days. I'll give you a list here. Look, so we got Mayor of Easttown, True Detective, of course. We got The Night of. That one is another crazy one. We're gonna watch trailers on deck, guys. The Night of. I really recommend Mayor of Easttown. It is, I think, on par with True Detective, because it's way different, of course, like in terms of what the detectives are chasing. This is more just a murder mystery. The Night of. Is it The Night of? Yeah. This one has a cliffhanger
not seeing? Explain to me what I'm not understanding.
All-star cast too.
I know that. That's how it looks. But it's not that simple, is it?
Directed, also did the.
I want to tell you something, and it's the most important thing you'll ever hear in your entire life. Don't talk to anybody anymore. Shut it.
Yeah, Alvarez, right? I haven't seen Evil Dead. I've seen Don't Breathe.
You don't have to talk to me. Unless you want to.
I know Don't Breathe was crazy.
You need to understand what happened here.
Things just got
They
out
did a
of hand.
reboot to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
If I'm off, tell me how I'm
That's
off.
interesting. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to practice. So yeah, like I'll give you the rundown of this show real quick.
Not to talk to anybody.
This kid goes out one night. He wants to go party. Meets this girl, right? While he's out, he actually, his dad's a cab driver. So he takes his dad's taxi. Some girl gets in the taxi thinking like he's working, like, and he's saying no, like get out, and she ends up kind of persuading him, yo, let's go back to my apartment, let's drink, let's get nasty, and they do all kinds of drugs and so yeah, he ends up kind of blacking out. He wakes up, they do their thing, he wakes up and she's dead, gutted next to him. He runs, cops end up catching him. They start pinning it on him. Of course, evidence is all literally in his hands. This lawyer off the street. But the interesting part is that he goes to jail. And while he's in jail, this guy has to do everything he can to, of course, to survive in jail. And ends up becoming a criminal. This guy's a head honcho in the prison. Takes him under his wing. By the time this kid leaves, he's a criminal. It's just... What about, have you seen Escape starring Patricia? Escape? No, I have not. Let's see what's up with that. Escape. Can't even spell right now. Escape at... Oh... This guy comes up. Benicio? 2018?
On the quiet town of Dannemora in upstate New York, two inmates, David Sweat and Richard Matt, pulled off a brazen escape.
This is not even the trailer. Was that the trailer? Yeah, it's right here. Cheers.
So you're a 51-year-old woman who's been with the same man for 20 years, 21 years? So we can have an adult conversation. Okay? Did you have
Taryn,
sex with
I have
these
not
two
seen
inmates?
any of them. I want to put them up
No.
on the channel. I
I
know there's a lot of films. I know that there's a lot of Friday the 13th. So I don't know if we should go from, of course, classics and then the new ones, right? Or the newer ones. But I have not seen any of them.
down there
No.
every night. I'm cutting the pipe. I'm doing the
Jason.
work. And all you do is sleep.
I have yet to see those.
Nobody knows about a marriage except the people in the marriage, and sometimes even they don't know.
So you want to be part of my dream?
This is the Showtime.
Say it. I want to be a part of your dream.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial.
You focus on something in your mind. Feel it in your heart. And you commit to it. It will come true. For once in our lives.
Oh shit, man. This looks pretty fire.
Whatever he knew them to be while they were in there, they're in a lot different circumstances now.
Sure, there's a dark side, but there's also a very human side.
Did you ask her why she was giving Matt meat?
No, I knew we were in a gray area with the meat.
Wouldn't it be convenient to be the only person?
I
who
love this
lives to
guy in
tell the
fucking
story?
Prisoners,
I
man.
didn't do anything
that
wrong.
movie's.
I mean, not really wrong.
This is a Showtime. I have this on Paramount. I'm definitely gonna check this shit out. Thank you. Derek. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very horrible with names. Who's this? Bear with me. I'm sorry. My apologies for. Oh shit! He plays Jason. Oh, in this one, this is the 2009 one. I did not know that. I did not know that. This guy's also Swamp Thing. Raph. Romulus was great, man. Out of 1 through 10, what do you give it? I want to give it a 9. I say 9's good. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh yeah, of course. Heck yeah. Fuck yes. .5. That's solid. That's perfect. That's good. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm in the 9s just because I literally had nothing bad to say about it. And when I have nothing bad to say about a film, it's usually pretty damn good. And we had a good time watching it. Me and my brother were fucking gasping and looking at each other like, holy shit. The plot twist at the end, Bradley hasn't seen it, so I really don't want to spoil it for him because he has to see it. And yeah, that scene, the ending was just genius. It's a way to elevate and bring something different to this franchise, man. To this franchise, and I loved it. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. So, House of the Dragon. I know a lot of people are conflicted about House of the Dragon Season 2. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, I really recommend House of the A Knight of the. So House of the Dragon is just more of a drama. I think Season 2 was just more focused on the drama part of this story, which I do not mind. Yes, we love action. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. What are the details on this? Let's get an article going. Yeah, so I think season 2 is good. I mean, when you look at, hopefully we get, I know there's going to be more seasons, right? So when you go back and watch this season or this House of the Dragon in its entirety, right? Season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. I think we're gonna season 2 is a great follow-up to, I think season 2 is gonna be the anchor to season 3 and 4, if that makes sense. So yes, it was slow, but it was focused. It was very, focused on the drama part of the story, which, like I said, I don't mind at all. I loved everything about it. Episode, was it 4, was something to talk about, but this was the lowest rated. I was looking at I was reading and seeing everything online. This season was, or I think this finale was rated, pretty low, in all the Game of Thrones episodes, and I can see why. But I mean, just me being me and me loving it, um, I did want more. I did want them to kind of put their foot on the gas at least at the finale. But it's just a setup. But if you're gonna give us a setup, or if you're gonna give us, see you, Dennis. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great night. Um, if they're gonna, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, I was talking about that I wanted them to push it. Keep going. Not to give away spoilers, it was great, second to last episode, but they needed action in one more episode. Yeah, they did. That's what I was saying. I was, anticipating that the last episode would have some sort of, um I don't know, someone to swing the sword, someone to pull the trigger that starts the war. Oh yeah, I was saying, if they're giving us a season finale like this where they kind of leave us wanting more, they have to have a quick turnaround time for season 3. I mean, come on. We're not going to wait 2 damn years for, if you give us this 2 years, come on. Come on. But I haven't read the books. I haven't read any of that, so I'm not sure if you've read the books, um but yeah, I have not read the books. I think House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, it's something I would like to kind of know. But since this show's out and they're giving us these stories, I would rather take it in from what we're given, right? Um, so yeah, I mean, this is fire. And then we're getting a Knight of the Seven Kingdom, whatever this is. I don't even know where this takes place, what's going on. Yeah, my friend definitely knows. Fucking Cesar. That guy, that guy's funny because if you show him something that has already like a comic book behind it or books behind it, he has to know what happened, so he ends up just reading everything or finding out everything. He gets the audiobooks, he does the whole shenanigans, and by the time you know it, he knows everything. So when we reacted to House of the Dragon season 1, um he said, "Oh, I need to know what happened," so he ended up reading everything else. Have you seen Scream 6? Came out last year. Seen Scream 6? Yes, I have. It's actually on the channel. Go ahead and check it out, man. It's on the channel. Look, I'll bust it out for you right now. Look, see, Scream, Scream, Scream. Where we at? Where we at? Playlist. We got Scream movies. Yes, right here, Scream 6. How can I view it? This is what's going on here. What's going on here? Yeah, Scream 6 movie reaction.
This fucking guy, man.
This film was, I don't know. I to this day I loved it, but then I think about it, I'm like, I did have mixed feelings about the fucking about the killer reveals and everything that happened. I thought the killer reveal was good, but it was just, I don't know, it kind of threw me. It wasn't what I was expecting. I thought they were going to try to do something different. but they only did something different in like the first 30 minutes of the film where they showcased one of the killers and right away axed them off. So I thought the play would have been fire if we stayed with that one killer throughout the film so we can see how he navigates and we're trying to guess who the second or third killer is. I thought that would have been a way better formula to do. You know, it's kind of like you stick to this, not the same formula, but you have that same um references, right, to the, or that same formula, but yeah, I thought that would have been a little bit more elevated. It would have kind of brought something fresh, but at the end they kind of stayed safe and they went back to the same thing and they connected the families, which is all right, which is all right, but yeah, I thought, I mean, overall I loved the first two, the third act as well, but once we got to that just finale, like the killer reveal, I was just a little bit, you know, it was good. Says I probably read the Hedge Knight 2 might be starting. Yeah, for sure. So this so what is this about? Well, yeah, the Hedge Knight, right? This right here. Is that like a separate, I'm sure that's like a separate story within the world. By the way, I just reacted to this movie. Strangers Pray at Night. Fire. Fire. Can't wait to upload this one. Where's the screen? Why does it not let me fucking
no title card? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I also did view right here. View. Also did my rankings here. So to rank the Scream movies for y'all real quick, I'm gonna go. Where is it? Scream 1. Number 2. Fuck, man, I don't know if I want to say 2 because 2 is a great sequel. That was a great follow-up to a fucking film. The director, Wes Craven, already had the script ready after he filmed the first movie. So that's when you know. Like, he knew this was a banger. So I gotta say, Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 5, Scream 6, Scream 4, yeah, Scream 4, and then Scream 3 at the end. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. It's gonna take place closer to Robert's Rebellion. Oh, that's fire. I've been wanting to see Robert's Rebellion. That is such a rebellion that is so big in this whole, universe of Game of Thrones. To see all that come to life, and then to see, pretty much, what was her name, Layla, Arlan, Jon Snow's mother. To see all that happen would be just great. In the show you hear of it, right? It's like hearing of something or reading, like, for example, when I read the Hunger Games, I was trying to picture it in my mind, but to see it come to life is just, especially if they do it right, perfect. Yes, I have. Go back to I got it all here in the channel, baby. Let's see. View your channel. Which it didn't get a lot of views. I don't know. YouTube, I don't know. YouTube doesn't really like me sometimes. Right here, 4 months ago, Liana Stark. Yes, but yeah, we've reacted to it. It's right here. It was insane. I love this film because it's just so the sound design. I think the sound design is what is the key of this film. Kind of like A Quiet Place, the sound design is a character in the film, or it's pretty much the main thing that makes the movie. I think The Strangers is the same thing with the sound design. Quiet. You know, right now if I'm right now I'm home alone. I'm in my apartment alone. I can hear fucking bird. I mean, there's no birds chirping. That's morning, but I can hear a car driving by. I can hear just the AC, just quietness, right? And that film really brought sound to life, and I think that I was just so grounded, man. This film was just crazy. It was it was awesome. And Pray at Night, I just saw Pray Strangers, this one right here, and it was oh no, that's the reboot. I haven't seen the reboot. I hear it's ass. But Pray at Night was fire. I really enjoyed this movie. Um Contained in a way, a little bit, but it's a good second movie. It's a good follow up. Yeah, you gotta check out the channel. Gotta check out the channel. Check out the portfolio. Check out what we got. That movie scared. The movie that scared me was Hereditary. Yes. Hereditary is one of my an elevated horror that's at the top. I remember I saw it. I saw it at a friend's, and I didn't know anything of it. Just watching it, and he has the surround sound. He has this huge TV. I believe, I was in college at the time, or I was like a couple years after high school, and just the scene where this girl's head comes off, I just thought, yo, what am I watching? Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't doubt when people walked out. I remember just when shit was happening, I was just like, yo, like, I don't know if I can do this. But those films that make you feel like that, Men is also a fucked up one. It was yeah, me and my friend were laughing at each other. We were just laughing like, yo, what are we watching, bro? This shit's so fucked up. Yeah. That's the yeah. When that happened, I looked at my friends. We all looked at each other like, what is this? But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Um, A24 has a great lineup of horror films. A24 movies. Mother had a similar feel. Is that a movie? Darren. That's the name of the movie right there. Darren. Darren. Mother had. Midsummer or Midsummer. 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 That one was crazy. I haven't seen it since the first time since it came out in theater, and I want to react to it on the channel with my friends or my brother, just to kind of get somebody else in here, so as a fresh reaction. Room is crazy too. I've never seen Moonlight, but Midsummer was crazy. This one's that horror movies. Freddy vs. Jason 2003. Look, I'm not, you're gonna hate me, but I have not seen any of these movies. None of the Jasons I've seen. I've never seen Freddy. I just know of the characters. I'm very, familiar with them, and I just know, I know what they do and stuff like that. But I have never seen them. So we got a big catalog to watch on those for sure. For sure, we're gonna do it on the channel. Oh yes, Jennifer Lawrence and fucking Javier, bro. Mother. That is an interesting story. Now, let's go. Let's rant about this movie right here. So, if you guys are religious or not, but this pretty much dives into religion. If you think about it, right? So the movie is based on. If you guys haven't seen it, um, it's pretty much based around this mother, right? And I want to say that she is Mother Nature. The things that are happening is us in today's world, right? All the cocaine, the sex, the violence, the madness, the destruction that we do. She's Mother Nature, and she's trying to protect her home. Yes, you got it right away. In the beginning, I didn't really I just thought it was a fucked up movie when I saw it, but then I was like, I'm Catholic myself, so I started thinking about it, and I was like, yo, this was really going into religion. And the whole baby scene was, that's when I knew. I was like, oh yeah. And then this Javier's character bringing another mother. I mean, this movie was crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Be right back. I'm gonna get myself another one. 5 seconds. My sister wrote a paper on this for God classes. I was super religious, but growing up like Christian, it made a lot of sense. Growing up, yeah, it's the theme of it is just, and I'm trying to recall the whole film, but I just know that it's, yeah, like it's just dives in deep into, it's it's a, I mean, if you think about it, a lot of religious films kind of just throw it at you, right? But this was a way to make it elevated horror by telling the audience what's happening in our world, right? And I don't know, man, it's just crazy. And you know what they say, I mean, for those of you guys who are religious, they say this world belongs to, of course, the devil. And it's a fight between evil. It's always a fight, right? Between evil and good. Angels and demons are fighting constantly, spiritually, daily. So when I look at it from that perspective and then seeing this movie, it was just crazy, man. I was in awe. It hit me like all night. I saw this shit at night at the theaters with my friends. And we were just, the whole car ride was kind of quiet. We were just talking about it. We were looking at it from all perspectives. We were just like, yo, what did we just watch? What did that mean? What did this mean? So is she Mother Nature? Is she, and was is he playing God? Was the sun? We can go on a fucking rabbit hole just talking about this film. Good shit to bring this one up. This one was crazy. But it is an interesting it is an interesting film to kind of evaluate and have conversations about. So for your sister to write a paper on this, it is, I mean, it's the right movie. Brings in, discussion, brings in different points of views, how different people viewed it. It's a great it's for the film to have audiences talking about it like this. The film did its job. What was it rated? Yeah, yeah, Latinos. Yeah, exactly. We're very heavy on Catholic and Christians. Being raised, of course, it's very traditional to just be raised Catholic, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. 68% on Rotten Tomatoes. 51% audience score. Well, it's because it was disturbing. It was disturbing, so I can see the rating. But for us film geeks, oh, and then the couple going into the crib, disobeying her rules, being rebels, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. That's what I remember as well. It was, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. It's just a smart way to kind of tell the story, but in just, in a movie format and in a story. I just, yeah, like, I appreciated the film for that. For kind of just, for just going for it. Jennifer Lawrence, too? Javier? Great casting. Great casting. And Jennifer Lawrence's husband directed this, I believe. Who is the director? I mean, I know it's her husband, but director Darren. Oh yeah, you said it. My bad. But yeah, it was. This film was pretty damn crazy. So again, thank you guys for 2K subscribers. It's I was looking at, it was been a year. Last year, around, I think around this time, we had 1,000. So it took me another year to get to. So I'm excited for what's to come. Can't wait to see what else is coming. I plan on getting, more reactions for I'm trying to get more people involved in the reactions. My little brother. If you guys haven't seen my little brother in some of the videos, we did where is The Last of Us? I can sit here and talk about The Last of Us all day. Where is the little bro? Director name was for Friday the 13th. Marcus. I don't think I've ever seen anything of his. What we doing here? What we doing here? Am I lost or something? Oh my god, really? That's my bad then. Yeah, because I remember an interview that she was talking about it, and I know that they were together. And then I know she's married, so I mean, I don't know, I assumed. Wow. I did not know that. But yeah, I'm trying to get more. Why is the light always messing up, man? Apologies on the camera. I'm trying to get more people to react so that way we can kind of get more group reactions, a little bit of different perspectives. But yeah, there's a little brother. Me and my little brother, we did Barbarian. Barbarian's another crazy ass film.
Train for a new career in 2 years or less at Universal Technical Institute. Our technician programs prepare students.
Oh, we did a whole little intro. We did this. Damn, this was a long time ago, a year ago too. Look at me with that long ass hair. Yeah, it was good. Barbarian was good. It left us like, what is happening, man? These movies are just the. I love A24 because it's like somebody pops up and is like, "Yo, I got a fucked up idea. You down? Let's run it."
1609 Ballberry? Yeah, I'm renting this place. No, I booked it a month ago. Are you sure you have the right spot? Well, so what do we do? Yeah, you can come inside and we'll figure this out. Yeah, the guys probably aren't gonna answer this late.
Oh man, I kind of cringe at myself. I'm gonna skip this a little
Just
bit.
stay in the first room right there to the right, and I'll be out in the morning. So.
And we got merch, people. If you guys want to support the channel, get yourself a sticker or a mug. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I cringe, man. I cringe. No barking. Yeah, definitely check it out. It was a good time, and we were, yeah, we were just shocked about everything that was happening. We were like, "What the fuck?" You guys for voting. Barbarian won, so therefore we're doing a reaction to Barbarian. That's the little brother right there. We look nothing alike. Nothing alike. So we said, "Fuck it." Trying to get him into more reactions with me. Follow my brother. Check him out, little bro. The links will be in the description. But yeah, man, if you guys haven't checked out, I'm curious. I know, Raph, you saw us on House of the Dragon. Bradley, what about you? What was the? Oh, I think you told me last time. But yeah, let me know what was the video y'all discovered me on. I'm curious. But we got a lot of bangers, man. We got a lot of bangers. We got Train to Busan, which I've never seen. The Sixth Sense was insane. I put all the Scream movies into one video. Come on, you gotta check that out. 1 hour of just me reacting to Scream. Let's run it. Strangers, The Shining, The Witch, The Babadook. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Totally forgot about that one. Silence of the Lambs, The Grudge, the Scream TV show, which was underrated. Yeah, man, we got a lot of hits, man. Megan. Well, that's the trailer, but then we got all of the House of the Dragon. Check out popular videos as well. Man, right now we're pretty much, I mean, my channel got kind of, I mean, we kind of stuck around the whole horror genre, so I just wanted to keep it there and kind of slowly, venture off into different genres. House of the Dragon did good for us, so really wanted to keep House of the Dragon. The Last of Us is something I really wanted to kind of get a little bit more of a fan base to kind of talk about The Last of Us, but I mean, it did all right, man. It was low numbers, but if you guys are fans of The Last of Us is something that I'm a fangirl. I fangirl over that. I see you and the crew, House of the Dragon. But yeah, so The Last of Us is something I'm very, very, like, a huge fan of. Well, I don't even have it here. Stranger Things is fire. You wouldn't know that hill. Stranger Things is fire. Um, yeah, man. Final Destination. I want to react to the whole franchise. I know they're doing a new movie. I want to get Cesar and Kelly to react those with me. Yeah, Joseph Quinn. He's been killing it recently. Did you watch the new Quiet Place movie? And this motherfucker's gonna be Johnny Storm. Is it Johnny Storm? Yeah, right. From Marvel. Flame on. Yeah, look, you see, Last of Us, do so hot. You running up that hill. You running up that. I thought The Quiet Place, the recent one, I thought it was a good film. Of course, it's not. I think it's a little bit more of a kind of like it has a different flow to it. A Quiet Place. Day one. Yeah, man, it was a good film. I love the story behind it. It was very touching too. It was more character driven, as these films usually are. Doja Cat caught Joseph Quinn. You better be careful. I think I saw something like that. Ella estaba desesperada. Yeah. But yeah, man. We got a lot of things coming up. I know we're gonna react to. I'm gonna do 28 days later. I've seen 28 weeks later. I've never seen 28 days later. Where is that? Just go to the damn channel, bro. Oh. Did a poll, man, and I did a poll, and 28 days later won. So we're gonna check it out. I'm not sure when, but we're definitely gonna check that out. $28 later, they're doing. That's insane. I did not know about that. Yeah, I know Cillian Murphy comes out in 28 days later, and I haven't seen it. It's a crime that I haven't seen it. I hear Drag Me to Hell is also a fire one. Let's see what's up with these 28 days later. I mean, 28 years later, bro. 28 years. There's no way this guy's coming. Aaron Taylor Johnson's coming out. Did they already start filming? Next year? Holy shit. Jodie Comer. Oh my god, I'm shocked right now. Filming is wrapping. Fuck. Plot under wraps. Better be. Yo, this is gonna be fucking crazy then. Oh my god, is it Comer? Jodie Comer in The Last Duel. The Last Duel. Such an underrated movie. Directed by no other than Ridley Scott. Written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. The Last Duel. Based on true events. Or at least the perspective was told by a man. And then it shifts perspective into hers. Such an underrated film. Underrated. This didn't get the hype. It should have fucking not broke numbers, but it should have done well enough to make back their money. I think the marketing, man, Hollywood's so hard. I bet the budget, right, from what I know, is that they put the budget on, of course, you got to pay the actors, you got to pay production, you got to pay distribution, all that good stuff. And then marketing. Got to decide what you're going to do with the budget and how you're going to market it. I think I only saw a fucking trailer every time I went to the movies for this. And me and my friends have a tradition. Every Sunday we go to the movies. Well, at least back when I was back home in Laredo, Texas. So we would go to the movies every Sunday. And despite if there were no films, I've seen some bad films in the theaters. So despite if there was nothing good playing, we'd go every Sunday. And The Last Duel was one of them. And I didn't know anything of it. We went in blindly. We just knew the cast. Fire. It's The Last Duel and The Green Knight were my two fave films that year. I've never seen The Green Knight. That's the one with he comes out in Monkey Man. The Green Knight. Green Knight. What's his name, man? Pass. Something pass. Shit looks crazy. Dave Patel! Thank you, kiddo! Kiddo. That's badass. Yes. So I need to watch this one for sure. To be honest, I did not hear anything about this. Like, I wasn't too familiar with when this movie came out, what it was about. I know there was a lot of people saying that, it was a good film and it was highly anticipated. 89% Rotten Tomatoes. Monkey Man was pretty damn fire. He directed his directorial debut. Yeah, not too much marketing either. That was the time when superhero stuff was booming. And stories like this, the marketing, which just kind of gets swept under the rug. But we're back, baby. We're in a new era where we got so saturated with the damn Marvel. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love me some superhero movies. I'm a fucking comic book, not comic book geek, but I kind of read some comics, so I'm a big fan. But where you want to go to the movies to kind of see something different, right? And I think we're back. We're back. Blade Runner. Oh, that's another one I haven't seen. I haven't seen any of the Blade Runners. Oh, I fucking love sci-fi. Sci-fi is my middle name. But no, I love just everything. I love everything. If you remember correctly, is based on an old folk tale. About that folk tale is about something about the. I don't wanna read it, but yes, I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up if it comes out here. Story. Production question. Screen stranger tester. Post. I know it's about a. I don't want to say tree, but it's something to do with like. Who am I kidding, man? I don't even know. But yeah, it is based on on one of those myths or like folk tale, like you say. Oh my god. Oh, it came out 2021. Yeah. Just says Knights of the Round. It's a side story of Knights of the Round Table. Not too familiar with that. Coming. Plays King Arthur's nephew. That's pretty fire. Oh, Barry comes out? This guy. Also, Joe Edgerton. Okay. What do y'all think of him as the Joker? Have you guys seen Batman? Are you guys into Batman? Look, of course it comes out. Joker. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. We were talking about crime thrillers earlier, and it has that detective feel, mystery, murder mystery, trying to find who the killer is. The killer kind of, it has that Seven vibe to it. So I like you, Bradley. Eternals was so underrated. They just canned the film. They just canned it. I read that they just canned the second film. Eternals was, I don't want to say fire, right? But it was fucking solid, man. It was such a original. I don't know. It was just different. I love the scale of these Eternals and what they're about, man. The evolution, the timepieces that they went through the periods of time. These guys they gave us, the human race, the knowledge to make nuclear weapons. That's a tough thing to plug into a film. The what's her name? The speedster. The fighting scenes were on par. I think it's just misunderstood, right? In a Marvel, for it to, if it was entitled Marvel, I think people would have appreciated the film more. Think so? I think just because it has the Marvel title and like people don't people are used to just, underdog story coming up, and the superheroes we love and grow, the popular superheroes, right? Internals is a little bit more on the back end for those comic geeks. And so that's what I think would happen. And but I mean, man, this film deserved more. It's a tough it's a tough like it's a tough film. It's tough. Fire. By the way, I say fire for everything. If I like it, it's fire. Simple. The Stranger Ideas. You never know. What do you mean, the stranger's ideas? The stranger idea. Yeah. But know a lot of characters, but nowadays, Image Comics. Like strange, interesting ideas. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, Something other than the norm. Like James Gunn and all his fucking how he brings a bunch of random ass characters to life, which is, I like. Who would have thought Peacemaker would be a phenomenal series character? And then John Cena, Peacemaker, and then what I just don't like, Guardians of the Galaxy. What I just don't like, I'm gonna go rant real quick about fucking Peacemaker. Season 2 is a reboot. Like, what are you doing, brother? How are you gonna give us a season 2 to a Peacemaker when there's a season 1 and say it's a reboot? Or say it doesn't connect to season 1, that it's its new thing. Just keep it fucking canon and make it work, man. Make it work. Fuck it. Like, cause they tease it. Was it Shazam where they tease Shazam at the post and the end credit scene where he interacts with Jennifer Holland's character and these people from the Peacemaker squad, wherever they're out the quad. So no, it hasn't came out yet. It hasn't came out. I don't think it's came out, right? Am I tripping? No, it hasn't came out. Season, yeah, it's only been one season, but the season they're saying season 2 is gonna be different from season 1. Like, it's not gonna connect. It's not gonna have the same story, which is blasphemy. The whole DC is just in shambles. I just hope that they can. And I just don't like that there's gonna be two Batmans. I don't know. It kind of takes away from one Batman, I feel. But we're in a different world nowadays, and you can have multiple things, I guess. You can even have multiple partners. Although Glenn Powell apparently is in talks to be the new Batman. I wanted Glenn Powell to be, hear me out, Hal Jordan, the new Green Lantern. I mean, we've seen this guy in Top Gun. Right? He looks good in a fucking aviator glasses and that pilot navy jacket. Batman. And Hal Jordan's a pilot. Batman scene. Just put that. Just put that. Him as Batman would be fire, but I feel he's more of a Green Lantern. He'd be a perfect Green Lantern. Either that or Green Arrow. Green Arrow is fire for him, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, either one. Either one. But I say Green Lantern because he has that comedic timing. And Hal Jordan's fucking funny. I think he'd be the perfect Green Lantern. And you know who I want as Green Arrow? Why am I blanking on his name? It's the seltzers are getting to me. I want as Green Arrow would be fire fucking Ryan Gosling. Oh my god, this guy needs a superhero role, right? He has yet to hop on a fucking superhero role. This guy as Green Lantern, as a fucking Green Arrow, perfect. He has the seriousness. He can play that. Have you seen Drive? I don't even know what the fuck I'm typing. Green Arrow. Have you seen Drive? I just put Green Arrow, a bunch of fan art comes up. Yeah, this guy was in Blade Runner, right? I haven't seen Blade Runner. I need to see Blade Runners. I need to see all of them. What was I just talking about? Fucking Drive. Yes, Drive. Let's put Drive, man. Drive was so fucking fire. So this movie is just something about this, like what is it, like synth wave feel. It's the like this, the neon lights, the just the aesthetic, man, the vibe of the film, the music that they played in the scenes. It's just very nostalgic and very aesthetic, and I fucking love films like this. It's very indie. Why is my fucking camera fucking up? There it goes again. Looks like I need to keep my hand on this thing, right? Put it on. Look at this shit. I'm gonna keep my hand like this the whole time until I'm taking this selfie. But yeah, man, this movie is so gas. Oh, this movie that just came out. Bear with me. Fall Guy. I talked about it on my last stream. Fire. Original, like so this is what I was talking about in terms of like we're back with just movies, man, that just original movies, original, like I know this is based off of an old film, but we're back to just movies coming out where it's just not superhero shit, right? And this is what we love, man. Soundtrack, acting, Great film. Great film. This one also if I was a straight guy, Emily Blunt would be my type. Yep, she'll do that. She'll do that. Their chemistry was just also just the whole film. The I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. I was playing that song on repeat, and to this day I still listen to it because of this movie. Henry Cavill. What's that movie that yeah, Ryan's a pretty ass guy. Henry Cavill. Cavill. What's that movie, man? He just came out in. Great movie. Great movie. Where is it? Just came out. It's about this one right here. The Ministry of the Ungentlemanly Warfare. What a fucking title, huh? This movie was such a banger. Have you guys seen this one? It just came out. You got fucking Alan, Jack Reacher, finally getting his fucking big break. Thad Castle. This movie was fire. Another movie that came out, I think, this year and just blew me out the fucking waters. Unique. It has that. Guy Ritchie directed this. And it's just a great film. It has that Inglorious Bastard feel to it. And this is a true story based on the pretty much the first special ops team, I guess you can say, where they kind of operate outside the typical what is it, like, line of the war there, and they go on a special mission, and they do, but for real, Madonna was married to fucking and was pretending to be British. That's crazy. It'll stick to you, huh? Oh wait, he's not even British. Oh wait, who? Who are we talking about here? Fucking Henry, right? But yeah, this movie is great. Another great movie that came out recently. Oh, Guy Ritchie. I did not know Madonna was married to him. Man, you guys have been giving me a bunch of fucking fun facts. I love it. She's still pretending to be British to this day. To the day. Alright, guys. I'm not sure how long we have into this, but I'm down to keep going. Keep shooting questions. Again, I wanted to do this live stream just to thank you guys for 2K subscribers. I mean, I know we're you know, it's not a lot, but we're up and coming, and every 1K I want to just do this just to kind of thank you guys, talk about films, talk about what's up and coming. What type of films do you guys would like me to react to? So go ahead and let me know right now. You know, what type of films would you guys like to see on the channel? Give me some recommendations. What should you guys like? What do you guys think I should kind of dive into? Like I said, I'm gonna start doing more group reactions with Cesar and Kelly. So we're gonna be reacting to a bunch of like movie franchises. I know Final Destination, Dune, is another one that I want to dive into that I haven't seen. So I really want to get those going. Blade Runners as well. Jason, Freddy. Um, so yeah, I kind of want to just expand. And one day I want to just, all goes well, invest heavily on the channel, and I want to just get, many different, hire a bunch of different reactors to the channel so you guys can get a lot of different, um, perspectives and people in the channel. So I don't want it just to be me. I wanted to invite more people and make this a group thing. But yeah, so right now, like I said, we're still in the horror genre, but we are going to be expanding. And Mission Impossible is another movie series that I want to do. What else, man? There's a lot of damn movies I haven't seen. But yeah, Arrival, I've seen it, but my friends haven't, so I'm definitely gonna get them. I just gotta sit down and schedule shit. It's just hard. It's tough, man. Life kind of kicks you in the ass. You gotta kind of just maneuver, kind of dodge this shit. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I feel like my fucking camera's just been fucking up. I'm gonna pick up the... There we go. If it goes dark, at least it will... There you go. Thank you, thank you. Yes, go ahead and check out the channel. We have a lot there. Peace and congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A small milestone. The battle's won, but the war's not over. Yeah, we got a lot coming up. I'm excited. I started this channel. If you guys are curious, if you guys go back to it, matter of fact, I'll show you. I was just kind of sitting down thinking. I'll tell you guys how I started the channel. I was just sitting down. Look at this. 3 years ago, my first reaction. I did some random ass reaction. I was sitting down. I'm a photographer, so I was editing photos, and then I was just, I went to the movies after that. I came back, and I was just like, I want to talk about this film. I just saw it. I have a lot of thoughts. I want to talk about this film. And that statement. That's how the channel kind of came into my head. Like, I was like, shit, I want to build a community to where I can talk about these. Like, I'm a little movie nerd, and me and my friends, of course, we go to the movies, but they're not really deep into it to where they discuss it and watch big shows and talk about them afterwards and all that shenanigans. And so yeah, I said, you know what? I was sitting down one day. I said, fuck it. I was watching Black Summer at the time, which was a zombie film, a zombie show. And look at that. I just did it off a webcam. By the way, this zombie show is fire. It's pretty much, they're known for doing their scenes as a long take.
Break.
It's crazy to see myself
take you
3
with
years
the
ago.
zombie.
So, trial and error. I started doing videos, and I told myself, I'll make a promise to myself and upload one video a week. And I didn't know what to upload. I would do trailer reactions, and then I would do another episode. And then me and my little brother did What If, Marvel, and then I was doing DC Titans. Like I didn't even have thumbnails at the time. I didn't even have fucking thumbnails. But yeah, just grinding it out. Just a bunch of trailers. Even did a game. Call of Duty. Trailers. And then I did Halloween Kills. Hey, let me just kill anybody. Let me.
Halloween, we've been trick-or-treating. Are you alone?
There's a creepy man in a white mask.
Where?
Where?
And he's trying to play hide and seek with us.
Where did you see him? Look!
Door!
Halloween Kills was pretty good. Pretty damn fun. The other one sucked. Stupid movie. So then, look, I did that one. I saw the 500 views, and I was like, okay, let me do the 1978 reaction. $4.99 for me at the time. I mean, I was like, holy shit, that's good. And then I did this game reaction. By the way, I have a gaming channel, guys. I started a gaming channel. Where we at? Easy money. Go follow, subscribe. I started this channel because I do gaming as well. I fucking love games. I used to play a lot, right? But you know, your boy, I'm an old head now, and job, this YouTube video. But every now and then I play story-based games, and I fucking love them. And same thing, I wanna react to them and build a community. I've been doing Expanse and Telltale series. I did this horror game recently, which was fucking crazy. There's a lot of jump scares. So yeah, go ahead and follow. Easy money. So back to the story. So where we at? Otis. So you see, as you see, I did the games too, because I wanted to just also get involved into the game. But I mean, you got to kind of have your niche in the channel. If you want to have a gaming, you keep a gaming. If you want to have a reaction, you keep a reaction. Oh my God, this camera, man. And then, yeah, so I kept going about it. Did the Chucky, $4.95, like I said, for 400 views. To me at the time I was like, oh shit, this is like, I'm getting views. Did a gaming, didn't work. Did this reaction, 30. And then I did this movie, 2018 Halloween, right? I did the reaction to it. And oh my God, now I'm too fucking bright. And then it did very good. So I said, you know what? Let me base myself off the horror genre. I did the Scream 5 reaction trailer, 200. And then I did this whole vlog. Oh, wow, look at my knees.
Intro, and the review will be dropping.
My God, I was so skinny.
Appreciate y'all if y'all watch my videos. Hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Appreciate y'all. See you soon.
Did a little vlog. Look at this.
See Michael Myers?
My niece to go see Michael Myers, and that's my brother. Fucker dressed up. Look at that, everybody was taking pictures. Everybody was loving them. Look at that. Shout out to my brother. That was a good time, man. That was a good time. Ladies and guys. But yeah, that's how the channel pretty much came about. I started just going based off of, what was pretty much working for me. I try to get into the DC Batman, which I really wanted to because I have a lot, to say about those, but it's very oversaturated. So then look, I did Chucky, got views, and I kind of just, what I said, look, and here's the last duo movie talk. Yeah, I try to do the Flash. But yeah, you see, Chucky was working for me. Chucking was the one working for me. And I did a horror movie, it worked. Tried to do Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm a geek for Spider-Man. I fucking love Spider-Man. And then just the Chucky, man. Chucky, man, took off. Hawkeye. Nothing. Scream. Fucking 4K views. Scream 2. Tried to do the Batman. Nothing. Scream. Euphoria. Euphoria was actually pretty good. I got some good views, but I didn't keep up with those. My bad. And then look, Scream, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Aliens. I started doing because I've never seen the Aliens, and see from there just decided to keep the horror thing. I experimented every now and then. The Boys, love The Boys. Scream series really popped off for me. So yeah, man, you just gotta pick and choose, and that's how the channel became about. I started just diving into things that I love, man, and if it worked, it worked, and just kind of maneuver from there. But yeah, House of the Dragon, you see, season 1, I was doing it by myself, and then so I started the channel by myself. I didn't tell any of my friends, not much, nobody really knew. I kind of kept it to myself. I want to get all my subscribers naturally, organically. And then Cesar, you guys know Cesar from the House of the Dragon. He saw my reaction. He's like, "Hey, I saw you on YouTube. You have a YouTube channel?" And he's one of my best friends, but I didn't tell anybody. And I was like, "Yep, I do." And he's like, and I was like, "You want to join in?" He's like, "Fuck yeah." So there you have it, man. We did our first video, and it did very good. And from there, the rest is history. And we kind of just kept going. It's been a struggle, man. Up and downs, not a lot of views. Just finding the way. And that's how I pretty much started the channel. You trial and error, people. Trial and error. So if you guys ever want to start a channel, the most important thing is to start. Damn, I already went through my whole damn catalog. How many fucking videos I have? I feel like I've done so many videos. Oh my god. Quick second. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up now. Again, thank you guys for everybody who tuned in. Bradley, Raf, Kiddo, everybody who was here and commented. Dennis, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Taryn as well. Yeah, man, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Check out the channel. And hit that notification, man, so you can be notified when we drop more more lives and more videos. And don't be a stranger. Comment down below, and I'd definitely love to hear from you guys. I'll be looking out for y'all, and I'll be responding. So you guys are my favorite. since y'all tuned in. So thank you guys. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.